Before the era of massive mining haulers and futuristic semis, there was a generation of trucks built with pure engineering ingenuity, raw steel, and craftsmanship. These were not just vehicles, they were symbols of progress. From the steam-powered wagons of early 20th century Britain to the chrome-finished heavy haulers of 1950s America, each truck represented an era where functionality, durability, and visual impact mattered equally. In the decades following World War I and especially after World War II, the industrial world demanded machines that could haul heavier loads, cross difficult terrain, and operate reliably for decades. These trucks weren't just tools, they were engineering marvels. They transformed cities, industries, and even warfare logistics. Today, we explore 10 of the most incredible trucks the world has ever seen, each a testament to innovation, design, and enduring legacy. Number 10. Ford C-750. In the bustling post-war era of the 1950s, America was experiencing a surge of industrial growth, highway construction, and urban expansion. With industries booming and cities rapidly modernizing, there was a growing demand for trucks capable of handling heavy loads, long hours, and challenging terrain. Among these, the Ford C-750 quickly stood out as a reliable and versatile workhorse. Its forward control cab design, which positioned the driver above the engine, offered improved visibility and maneuverability, a feature particularly important for construction sites, urban streets, and industrial areas where space was limited. The cab's clean, functional lines conveyed strength and practicality, making it instantly recognizable on the roads of mid-century America. Mechanically, the C-750 was built to endure the toughest workloads. It could be fitted with a robust V8 gasoline engine producing up to 200 horsepower, paired with a heavy-duty ladder frame chassis and reinforced suspension capable of supporting substantial payloads. Its drivetrain was engineered for reliability, allowing it to transport materials over rough roads and construction sites without frequent breakdowns. This engineering focus on durability and versatility meant the C-750 could be adapted for a wide range of uses: flatbeds, dump trucks, fuel or water tankers, and even firefighting apparatus. Such adaptability ensured that the same basic design could serve multiple industries, reflecting Ford's understanding of real-world requirements and practical engineering. The C-750's design also reflected driver-focused ergonomics. The forward control layout not only improved visibility, but made long hours of driving more manageable. Controls were straightforward, maintenance was simplified, and accessibility to key components minimized downtime, a crucial factor for municipal and industrial operators who needed their trucks in near-constant service. Its presence on the road was commanding yet efficient, embodying a balance between industrial utility and aesthetic authority that many trucks of the era lacked. Culturally, the Ford C-750 represented the optimism and industrial spirit of 1950s America. It symbolized progress, reliability, and ingenuity. Operators and drivers praised its toughness, while fleet owners appreciated its flexibility and long-term value. Even decades later, restored examples appear in truck shows, parades, and museums, reminding enthusiasts of a time when trucks were built to last, designed to impress, and engineered to meet the demands of a rapidly changing nation. Its legacy extended beyond immediate utility. The C-750 influenced future cab-over-engine designs and heavy-duty trucks, inspiring engineers to consider visibility, driver comfort, and chassis versatility in new models. It remains a classic example of mid-20th century American trucking, balancing power, adaptability, and design elegance in a single machine. Today, the Ford C-750 stands as a testament to American engineering ingenuity, industrial determination, and the timeless appeal of a truck built to get the job done, no matter how big the job might be. This engineering focus on durability and versatility meant the C-750 could be adapted for a wide range of uses: flatbeds, dump trucks, fuel or water tankers, and even firefighting apparatus. Number 9. Magirus-Deutz Jupiter. In the aftermath of World War II, Germany faced a monumental task: rebuilding its economy, transportation infrastructure, and industry from near-total devastation. Reliable, heavy-duty trucks were essential to this effort, and the Magirus-Deutz Jupiter quickly became one of the nation's most important workhorses. Known for its durability, versatility, and innovative engineering, the Jupiter embodied the post-war spirit of precision, efficiency, and resilience. It was designed to meet the rigorous demands of industrial transport, long-distance hauling, and specialized applications, making it an indispensable tool for rebuilding a country in need of reliable logistics. What truly set the Jupiter apart was its air-cooled diesel engine, a distinctive feature at a time when water-cooled engines dominated the market. This design allowed the truck to operate reliably in extreme temperatures, from sweltering summers to bitter winters, without the risk of overheating, a major advantage for long-distance freight and industrial use. Depending on the variant, the Jupiter produced 100 to 150 horsepower, paired with a robust transmission and reinforced chassis capable of carrying heavy payloads over uneven roads. Its suspension and braking systems were engineered for durability and reliability, ensuring consistent performance under demanding conditions. The modular chassis allowed for multiple configurations, including cargo trucks, tankers, and fire engines, demonstrating Magirus-Deutz's emphasis on functional versatility. The cab and driver interface were also ahead of their time. The high-mounted cab, wraparound windshield, and ergonomic controls offered comfort, visibility, and operational efficiency, qualities that were especially valuable during long hauls across the country. Some models featured the iconic Magirus spiral ladder, particularly on fire truck variants, showcasing the company's ability to blend practical innovation with specialized applications. Attention to detail, precise engineering, and adaptability made the Jupiter a favorite among fleet operators, municipalities, and specialized services alike. Beyond technical performance, the Jupiter held significant cultural and historical value. It symbolized the resilience and ingenuity of post-war Germany, representing a nation determined to rise from ruins through smart engineering and industrial progress. Its presence on European roads was a reminder that German automotive engineering could combine efficiency, durability, and elegance, even in the simplest forms. Today, surviving examples are celebrated at truck shows, in museums, and among collectors, admired not just for their mechanical reliability, but for their role in rebuilding a nation. The legacy of the Magirus-Deutz Jupiter extends beyond its operational lifespan. It influenced future German and European heavy-duty trucks by demonstrating that engine reliability, chassis versatility, and driver ergonomics could coexist in a single vehicle. Its air-cooled diesel engine concept became a hallmark of Magirus-Deutz trucks for decades, cementing the brand's reputation for rugged, innovative design. Enthusiasts often describe the Jupiter as a truck that combines historic significance, engineering and practical adaptability, making it one of the most incredible and enduring trucks of the 20th century. For anyone exploring classic trucks, the Magirus-Deutz Jupiter offers a perfect example of how engineering excellence can meet historical necessity. It's a vehicle that doesn't just move cargo, it moves stories, reflecting the resilience of a nation, the brilliance of its engineers, and the timeless appeal of a truck that was built to perform, endure, and impress. Number 8. White 3000. The 1940s were a time of unprecedented global upheaval. With World War II reshaping nations and economies, the demand for reliable, heavy-duty trucks surged dramatically. Among the machines that rose to this challenge was the White 3000 series, a truck that combined rugged engineering, practical design, and unparalleled versatility. Manufactured by the White Motor Company, the 3000 series became a staple of both military logistics and civilian transport, ensuring that essential supplies, equipment, and personnel could move efficiently across the United States and abroad. Its role during the war and in the post-war recovery period cemented its reputation as one of the most important trucks of its era. The White 3000 was built for durability and reliability under the harshest conditions. It featured a heavy-duty ladder-frame chassis designed to carry substantial payloads, while the inline-six gasoline engine producing between 90 to 100 horsepower provided consistent power for long-distance travel and demanding workloads. Its suspension was engineered to withstand rough terrain, making it suitable for both paved roads and off-road environments, including construction sites, military bases, and rural areas. The truck's versatility extended beyond the chassis. It could be configured as a cargo truck, flatbed, tanker, or specialized utility vehicle, reflecting the company's understanding of multi-purpose transportation needs during wartime and post-war reconstruction. The cab of the White 3000 combined practicality with subtle aesthetic appeal. Its rounded hood, large grille, and functional windshield provided both visibility and protection for drivers, while interior controls were designed for ease of operation during long hours on the road. Operators praised the truck for its straightforward maintenance requirements, robust engineering, and consistent performance under stress, qualities that made it indispensable to military supply chains and civilian industrial fleets alike. The truck was also noted for its distinctive presence, clean lines, strong proportions, and purposeful design, gave the White 3000 a look that was both authoritative and enduring. Operationally, the White 3000 played a pivotal role in supporting the Allied war effort. It transported fuel, ammunition, and essential goods across North America and Europe, often in convoys that faced challenging weather and terrain. After the war, many 3000s were repurposed for civilian use, serving as construction vehicles, fire trucks, and municipal transport. This extended service life underscored the truck's engineering excellence and adaptability, proving that a well-designed heavy-duty truck could remain valuable for decades. Culturally, the White 3000 represents a period in American history when industrial capability, engineering skill, and national necessity intersected. It symbolizes resilience, innovation, and the practical artistry of mid-20th century truck design. Today, collectors and historians celebrate surviving examples for their mechanical reliability and historical significance. Restored White 3000 trucks often appear at exhibitions, vintage truck shows, and historical reenactments, allowing modern audiences to appreciate both their functional ingenuity and the critical role they played during one of the most transformative periods in world history. The legacy of the White 3000 extends beyond its operational lifespan. It influenced subsequent heavy-duty truck designs, demonstrating that durability, versatility, and practical ergonomics could coexist in a single vehicle. Its contribution to wartime logistics and post-war industrial growth makes it a true icon of American trucking, a machine built to endure, perform, and leave a lasting impact on the industry. In the story of the 20th century's greatest trucks, the White 3000 stands as a symbol of engineering excellence, historical importance, and the timeless appeal of a truck built to meet the world's most demanding challenges. Number 7. Mack L-Series. In the decades following World War II, America experienced a transportation revolution. The nation's highways expanded, cities grew taller, and the demand for reliable, heavy-duty trucks skyrocketed. Among the trucks that defined this era was the Mack L-Series, a vehicle that became synonymous with durability, power, and dependability. Introduced in the 1940s, the L-Series built upon Mack's reputation for rugged engineering, offering operators a truck capable of handling demanding industrial workloads while maintaining comfort and reliability for drivers on long hauls. The Mack L-Series was immediately recognizable for its distinctive cab design, a blend of functionality and character. Its rounded hood, prominent grille, and sturdy steel cab exuded strength and reliability. Unlike many trucks of its time, Mack focused on driver comfort and ergonomics, designing controls that were intuitive and cabs that offered visibility and protection. The layout emphasized practical engineering. The chassis was robust enough to handle heavy loads, while the suspension system absorbed the shocks of rough roads and extended journeys. These design choices made the L-Series a favorite for both city-based work and long-distance transport. Under the hood, the Mack L-Series featured a range of powerful engines, including the legendary Mack Thane gasoline engines and early diesel options. Depending on the configuration, horsepower ranged from 150 to over 200 horsepower, supported by transmissions designed for both reliability and versatility. The L-Series could haul construction materials, industrial equipment, or freight across highways and challenging terrain alike. Its modular chassis allowed for customization into flatbeds, dump trucks, and tank variants, making it a multi-purpose workhorse capable of meeting the diverse needs of post-war America's growing industries. Beyond its mechanical prowess, the Mack L-Series quickly became a cultural icon of mid-20th century trucking. Its presence on the roads represented industrial strength, American ingenuity, and the promise of progress. Operators praised its reliability, while fleet managers valued its low-maintenance design and long operational lifespan. Many trucks continued in service for decades, a testament to the thoughtful engineering that balanced power, efficiency, and endurance. Historically, the L-Series played a key role in the United States' post-war infrastructure boom. Construction sites, factories, and freight yards across the country relied on these trucks to move heavy loads efficiently and safely. The Mack brand's emphasis on durability, combined with practical innovations like better suspension and ergonomic cabs, set new standards for heavy-duty trucking. Even today, enthusiasts and collectors regard the L-Series as a symbol of rugged American engineering, with restored examples often featured in vintage truck shows, parades, and industrial heritage museums. The legacy of the Mack L-Series extends far beyond its operational life. Its combination of reliability, versatility, and driver-focused design influenced generations of Mack trucks and the broader heavy-duty trucking industry. By balancing engineering excellence with practical functionality, the L-Series helped shape the future of American trucking, proving that a well-designed truck could endure decades of hard use while remaining a reliable, iconic presence on the road. In essence, the Mack L-Series was more than a machine. It was a representation of an era when trucks were built to last, designed to work, and crafted to carry the weight of America's post-war progress. Its continued admiration by collectors, historians, and truck enthusiasts alike cements its place as one of the most incredible trucks of the 20th century. Number 6. Scammell Pioneer. In the years leading up to and during World War II, Britain faced the enormous challenge of mobilizing its armed forces and transporting heavy equipment across both rough terrain and limited road networks. The Scamel Pioneer emerged as a solution, designed to tackle the most demanding military and industrial transport tasks. Introduced in the mid-1930s, the Pioneer was a six-wheel drive heavy-duty tractor and recovery vehicle, renowned for its ability to haul artillery, tanks, and supplies in conditions that would have immobilized most other trucks of the era. Its reputation for reliability and ruggedness quickly made it a cornerstone of Britain's wartime logistics. The Scamel Pioneer's design emphasized functionality and power. Its six-wheel drive system, paired with a winch-equipped rear frame, allowed it to tow extremely heavy loads and recover stranded vehicles under harsh conditions. The truck was powered by a robust four-cylinder diesel engine, producing around 95 to 110 horsepower, which might seem modest by modern standards, but when combined with its gearing and drivetrain, it could pull enormous weights over rough terrain. The Pioneer's chassis and suspension were engineered for durability, capable of absorbing punishment from mud, rubble, and steep inclines while keeping the load stable. Its short wheelbase and maneuverable design allowed it to operate effectively in confined or rugged areas, making it invaluable on battlefields and construction sites alike. The cab of the Scamel Pioneer was designed with practicality over comfort, but it offered drivers sufficient protection and visibility for long hours of arduous work. Controls were straightforward, reflecting the vehicle's military roots and the need for easy operation under stress. The truck's modularity allowed it to serve as a prime mover, recovery vehicle, and artillery hauler, demonstrating Scamel's foresight in creating a platform that could adapt to a variety of critical roles. Its winch system, in particular, became legendary, capable of extracting heavy machinery and vehicles from situations that would have otherwise halted operations entirely. Operationally, the Pioneer played a crucial role in World War II and post-war British industry. In military service, it towed artillery pieces, transported ammunition, and recovered disabled tanks on battlefields from North Africa to Europe. After the war, many pioneers found new life in civilian roles, supporting forestry, construction, and heavy hauling. Their rugged engineering meant they could tackle steep hills, muddy terrain, and rough roads where conventional trucks would fail, earning the Pioneer a reputation as one of the most capable off-road trucks of its time. Culturally and historically, the Scamel Pioneer represents British engineering resilience and ingenuity. It wasn't the fastest or flashiest truck, but its ability to perform under extreme conditions and adapt to multiple demanding roles made it a legend among drivers, engineers, and military historians. Today, preserved examples are celebrated at vintage vehicle rallies, military reenactments, and museums, where enthusiasts marvel at its simple yet indestructible engineering. The legacy of the Scamel Pioneer extends far beyond its operational use. Its combination of power, versatility, and durability influenced post-war heavy-duty truck designs, particularly in military and industrial applications. It remains a symbol of an era when trucks were built not just for transport, but for survival under the harshest conditions. The Pioneer's enduring reputation is a testament to the idea that true engineering excellence is measured by capability and reliability, and it stands today as one of the most incredible trucks of the mid-20th century, a machine built to conquer any challenge, anywhere. Number 5. Diamond T980-981. In the midst of World War II, the United States faced a monumental logistical challenge, transporting troops, tanks, artillery, and essential supplies across both domestic and overseas battlefields. Among the most capable heavy-duty trucks to emerge during this period was the Diamond T980-981 series, designed specifically to handle extreme loads under harsh conditions. Built by the Diamond T Motor Car Company, these trucks quickly earned a reputation as some of the most durable and powerful military haulers of the mid-20th century. They played a vital role in ensuring that machinery and materials moved efficiently, whether on rugged European roads or across the varied terrain of North America. The Diamond T980-981 was engineered to meet the demands of heavy towing. Its 6x4 drivetrain, paired with a robust ladder frame chassis, allowed it to pull artillery pieces, tanks, and other oversized loads with relative ease. Powered by a Hall-Scott or Hercules inline-six engine, these trucks produce between 250 to 350 horsepower, enabling them to move extremely heavy loads over long distances. The suspension and braking systems were reinforced to manage the stresses of heavy towing, while the chassis offered both strength and flexibility, allowing for modifications into tractor-trailer units, cargo transporters, and specialized military equipment haulers. These features made the Diamond T series a workhorse of war and industry, capable of performing tasks beyond the reach of most contemporary trucks. The cab design balanced functionality with driver comfort, featuring forward-positioned seating, large windows, and straightforward controls to allow for maximum visibility and operational ease. Operators could navigate challenging terrain while maintaining control over heavy loads, a critical factor during wartime convoys and industrial operations. The Diamond T980-981 was also modular, supporting configurations such as prime movers, wreckers, and cargo haulers, demonstrating the company's commitment to creating versatile and reliable platforms. Its rugged engineering meant that these trucks could operate for years with minimal maintenance, a crucial advantage during the resource-scarce wartime period. Operationally, the Diamond T980-981 was deployed extensively during World War II, serving as prime movers for tanks and artillery across Europe and the Pacific. Its capability to haul extreme weights combined with robust construction made it indispensable to military logistics. After the war, many trucks transitioned into civilian roles, supporting industries like construction, mining, and long-haul freight, where their durability and load capacity continued to impress operators. The combination of versatility, endurance, and raw power ensured that the Diamond T-Series maintained a legendary reputation long after production ended. Culturally, the Diamond T980-981 embodies a period in American history when engineering innovation met national necessity. Its imposing presence on roads and battlefields reflected both industrial might and mechanical ingenuity. Fleet managers and operators alike praised the trucks for their reliability, ease of maintenance, and sheer capability. Today, restored examples are treasured by collectors, displayed at vintage truck shows and military history events, allowing enthusiasts to witness the engineering brilliance and historical significance firsthand. The legacy of the Diamond T980-981 extends far beyond its original role. Its combination of high towing capacity, modular versatility, and rugged durability influenced future heavy-duty truck design in both military and civilian sectors. Even today, the Diamond T-Series is celebrated as a benchmark of mid-20th century heavy-duty trucking, proving that thoughtful engineering, robust construction, and functional versatility can create a machine capable of withstanding the most demanding environments. It stands as a testament to an era when trucks were built not just to transport, but to endure, inspire, and define what heavy-duty truly meant. Number 4. Foden S21. In the golden era of British commercial trucking, the Foden S21, affectionately nicknamed Mickey Mouse, became an icon of both engineering ingenuity and distinctive character. Built by the renowned Foden Company in the 1950s and 1960s, the S21 was designed to handle the heaviest haulage tasks in both industrial and municipal settings. Its nickname arose from the cab's rounded, friendly design, which contrasted sharply with the imposing utilitarian trucks of the era. While it may have looked approachable, the S21 was a serious performer, capable of hauling enormous payloads across Britain's diverse roads and industrial landscapes. The Foden S21 was notable for its robust underpinnings and forward control design, a layout that maximized payload capacity while improving maneuverability, essential for navigating narrow British growth streets, industrial yards, and construction sites. Power came from Foden's own air-cooled diesel engine, a hallmark of the company's engineering philosophy. Producing between 120 to 150 horsepower, the engine was paired with a heavy-duty chassis and reinforced suspension that could withstand the stress of hauling heavy materials, including aggregates, machinery, and timber. Its driveline and gearbox were engineered for durability and reliability, capable of operating for decades with minimal mechanical issues. The S21's air-cooled engine also provided a key advantage in cold or damp climates, eliminating the risk of freezing or overheating, a frequent problem in post-war Britain. The cab itself was one of the S21's defining features. Rounded and compact, it offered excellent visibility for drivers, while the ergonomically designed controls minimized fatigue during long working hours. Despite its relatively small size, the cab could comfortably accommodate 2 occupants and allowed for straightforward access to engine components for maintenance. This driver-focused design, combined with the truck's mechanical robustness, made it highly favored among operators in municipal services, construction companies, and logistics firms. The S21 could be configured as a tipper, flatbed, or tanker, reflecting Foden's emphasis on versatility and adaptability to a variety of work conditions. Operationally, the Foden S21 earned a reputation as a reliable, heavy-duty workhorse. It served in industrial transport, construction, and municipal applications, moving both raw materials and finished goods with consistent performance. Its ability to endure long hours under heavy loads without significant breakdowns contributed to its legendary status among operators. Many S21s remained in service well into the 1970s, a testament to both Foden's engineering and the truck's practical design. Its combination of toughness, longevity, and adaptability made it an indispensable part of Britain's mid-20th century industrial landscape. Culturally, the S21 holds a special place in British trucking history. Its affectionate nickname reflected a unique charm and character uncommon in heavy industrial vehicles. Collectors and enthusiasts today celebrate the S21 not only for its performance and engineering, but also for its aesthetic appeal. The rounded cab design, clean lines, and distinctive presence make it instantly recognizable. Restored examples often appear at vintage truck rallies, museums, and heritage shows, where they showcase the ingenuity of a time when trucks were designed for both durability and personality. The legacy of the Foden S21 extends far beyond its operational life. Its combination of robust mechanical engineering, versatile configurations, and driver-oriented design influenced subsequent British heavy-duty trucks. Today, the S21 stands as a symbol of mid-20th century innovation, craftsmanship, and the enduring charm of British industrial vehicles, a truck that proves engineering excellence can be paired with character, reliability, and a lasting cultural impact. Number 3. Leyland Hippo. In the years following World War II, Britain faced the enormous task of rebuilding its cities, roads, and industries. The demand for heavy-duty trucks capable of transporting massive loads over often poor or damaged infrastructure was higher than ever. Among the vehicles that answered this call was the Leyland Hippo, a truck that became synonymous with strength, reliability, and sheer hauling power. Designed by the Leyland Motors Company, the Hippo was a multi-axle heavy-duty hauler, intended for both civilian industry and military logistics. Its nickname, evoking the weight and power of the animal, perfectly captured the truck's commanding presence on British roads. The Leyland Hippo was engineered for extreme loads and long-distance transport. Featuring a 6x4 or 6x6 drivetrain, it could carry massive payloads across uneven terrain, including construction sites, quarries, and post-war roads damaged by years of conflict. Power came from robust inline-six engines, delivering between 150 to 200 horsepower, combined with heavy-duty gearboxes and reinforced axles. Its multi-axle design distributed weight evenly, reducing stress on the chassis and allowing it to carry loads that would overwhelm conventional trucks of the era. With a durable suspension system and large, rugged tires, the Hippo could maintain stability and control even under the heaviest of hauls. The cab design of the Leyland Hippo balanced practicality with driver efficiency. Forward control cabs offered good visibility, while interiors were designed for long hours on the road, allowing operators to manage heavy loads with minimal fatigue. Despite its size and weight, the truck was surprisingly maneuverable, particularly for a vehicle designed to haul extreme cargo. Its modular design allowed the chassis to support various configurations, including cargo transporters, tankers, and construction tippers, reflecting Leyland's commitment to versatility and adaptability. Operationally, the Leyland Hippo proved invaluable across post-war Britain. It was used to transport building materials for reconstruction projects, move coal and industrial goods, and support military operations when needed. Its ability to haul enormous payloads reliably made it a favorite among heavy-duty operators who required power, stability, and durability. Many trucks remained in service well into the 1960s, a testament to Leyland's robust engineering and the Hippo's enduring design. Its performance under punishing conditions cemented its status as one of the most capable heavy-duty trucks of its era. Culturally and historically, the Leyland Hippo symbolizes Britain's post-war resilience and industrial recovery. It represents a time when trucks were not only tools of transport, but symbols of national progress and engineering excellence. Collectors and vintage truck enthusiasts today celebrate the Hippo for its mechanical ingenuity, rugged design, and imposing presence. Restored examples often appear in truck rallies, industrial heritage shows, and museums, showcasing the remarkable engineering achievements of mid-20th century British trucking. The legacy of the Leyland Hippo extends beyond its operational life. Its multi-axle design, powerful engines, and modular chassis influenced later heavy-duty truck designs in the UK and across Europe. By combining power, reliability, and adaptability, the Hippo remains a symbol of an era when trucks were built to endure decades of hard work. It is remembered as a vehicle that could carry enormous loads, navigate challenging terrain, and perform reliably, a true testament to the engineering spirit of its time and one of the most incredible trucks in trucking history. Number 2. Scammell Constructor. The 1950s and 60s marked a transformative era in British trucking. As post-war industries expanded and infrastructure projects multiplied, the need for heavy-duty transport vehicles capable of moving enormous loads became critical. Among the giants of this period was the Scammell Constructor, a diesel-powered heavy-haulage truck renowned for its strength, versatility, and engineering excellence. Despite occasional misconceptions labeling it as a steam-powered vehicle, the Constructor was fully diesel-driven, embodying the evolution of industrial trucking in mid-20th century Britain. The Scammell Constructor was specifically designed for extreme heavy haulage, making it the go-to vehicle for industries such as construction, power generation, and steel production. It featured a robust diesel engine, producing approximately 200 to 250 horsepower, paired with a reinforced chassis and heavy-duty suspension system. This combination allowed the constructor to tow massive equipment, including cranes, transformers, and industrial machinery, over long distances and challenging terrain. Its diesel power plant ensured consistent torque and reliability, enabling the truck to perform demanding tasks that would have overwhelmed less capable vehicles of its era. One of the constructor's defining features was its modular design and adaptability. Scammell engineered the chassis to support various configurations, allowing operators to convert the truck into tankers, flatbeds, or even specialized industrial transporters. This versatility made it indispensable across multiple sectors, as companies could rely on a single platform to meet diverse operational needs. The truck's cab was functional yet thoughtfully designed, offering operators visibility, ergonomic controls, and protection from the elements during long hauls. Despite its size, the constructor was surprisingly maneuverable, reflecting Scammell's emphasis on practical engineering and operational efficiency. Operationally, the Scammell Constructor played a pivotal role in Britain's post-war industrial expansion. It was frequently deployed to transport heavy machinery to construction sites, power stations, and industrial plants, handling loads that few other trucks could manage. Its combination of power, reliability, and adaptability meant that it could perform under continuous, punishing workloads, cementing its reputation as one of the most capable heavy-duty trucks of its era. Many constructors remained in service for decades, a testament to their engineering and durability. Culturally, the Scammell Constructor represents British industrial ingenuity and resilience. It symbolizes a period when engineering excellence met the nation's practical needs, producing trucks capable of performing extreme tasks with reliability and precision. Collectors and truck enthusiasts today value surviving examples not only for their mechanical robustness, but also for their historical significance. Restored constructors often appear at vintage truck rallies, industrial heritage events, and museums, highlighting the skill, foresight, and craftsmanship of British engineers during this era. The legacy of the Scammell Constructor extends far beyond its operational life. Its combination of diesel power, heavy-duty construction, and modular versatility influenced future generations of British heavy-haulage vehicles. The constructor demonstrated that a well-designed truck could handle massive industrial challenges while remaining reliable and adaptable across decades of service. Today, it is remembered as a true titan of heavy-duty trucking, a machine built not just to carry enormous loads, but to define the standards of industrial transport engineering. Number 1. GMC Futurliner. When it comes to iconic larger-than-life trucks that transcend ordinary industrial design, few vehicles command attention like the GMC Futurliner. Built by the GMC division of General Motors in the late 1930s and 40s, the Futurliner was a marvel of both engineering and showmanship, blending the worlds of transportation, technology, and futurism. Unlike typical trucks designed purely for hauling, the Futurliner was created for the Parade of Progress, a traveling exhibit showcasing GM's technological innovations to the American public. Its presence was as much about inspiring awe as it was about functional design, making it arguably the most incredible truck the world has ever seen. The Futurliner's design was unlike anything else on the road at the time, standing over 12 feet tall and stretching 35 feet long with a width exceeding 8 feet. Its imposing stature made it instantly recognizable. Its forward control cab and dramatically rounded body panels gave it a futuristic aesthetic, while chrome accents and panoramic windows emphasized both style and visibility. The cab's interior was designed for practicality, housing a robust GMC inline-six engine coupled with a multi-speed transmission, allowing the Futurliner to handle long highway drives while carrying heavy exhibit equipment. Despite its size and weight, the truck was engineered for reliability and smooth operation, ensuring it could traverse the vast distances of the United States with minimal mechanical issues. Mechanically, the Futurliner was engineered to support its unique purpose. Its chassis and suspension were built to handle not only the weight of the truck itself, but also the elaborate displays it carried, including models, interactive exhibits, and demonstration equipment. The engine, producing around 127 to 150 horsepower, was modest by today's standards but sufficient given the gearing and carefully designed drivetrain. Its design emphasized stability and endurance, allowing it to travel thousands of miles across the country without compromising the integrity of its precious cargo. The vehicle's modular body panels and interior layout were adaptable, allowing GM engineers to reconfigure exhibits and maintain the Futurliner for repeated use over multiple tours. Operationally, the GMC Futurliner served as the centerpiece of GM's Parade of Progress, a mobile exhibition designed to demonstrate advances in technology, automotive design, and industrial innovation. Touring the United States in the 1940s and 50s, the Futurliners captivated millions of Americans with their futuristic design and interactive exhibits. They weren't just trucks, they were symbols of ambition, optimism, and the post-war vision of progress. The combination of engineering reliability, showmanship, and practical innovation made them both functional and legendary, securing their place in automotive history. Culturally, the GMC Futurliner represents a time when industrial design, engineering, and imagination merged into a single vehicle. Its dramatic styling, monumental size, and unique purpose made it instantly memorable, inspiring generations of engineers, designers, and automotive enthusiasts. Today, surviving Futurliners are highly prized by collectors and museums, admired not only for their technical engineering, but for their historical significance as symbols of mid-20th century innovation and optimism. Restored examples often appear at automotive shows, parades, and special exhibitions, drawing crowds eager to witness the majesty of a truck that was more than a vehicle. It was a moving showcase of progress. The legacy of the GMC Futurliner is unparalleled. It proved that trucks could be both functional and inspirational, combining reliable mechanics, thoughtful engineering, and daring design into a single package. As the crown jewel of classic trucks, the Futurliner remains a symbol of American ingenuity, creativity, and ambition, a vehicle that continues to capture imaginations decades after it first rolled onto the road. For those who study automotive history or simply appreciate extraordinary machines, the GMC Futurliner stands as a testament to what happens when engineering meets vision. And there you have it. 10 trucks that aren't just machines, but legends of engineering, design, and endurance. From the futuristic GMC Futurliner to the rugged reliability of the Mack Constructor, each of these vehicles tells a story of innovation, ambition, and a time when trucks were built to last a lifetime. Which truck amazed you the most? Did we miss a classic you think belongs on this list? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this journey through the golden age of trucks, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into automotive history.